Hello everyone. We're out working today. Mr. Ray and I went out last night and we spent a lot of money. So we decided to eat in today and then go out again on Wednesday, right? And then next weekend. But it's about 20 degrees cooler than yesterday. We got a lot of rain again last night. And right now we're about to transplant these bush beans that I grew in school greenhouse, my school greenhouse. So I'll just get Mr. right now to fill up my container here with some this expert potting soil that I got from Walmart, which is on sale if anyone is interested in getting them. And when he's done with that,
how much you want?
The whole thing. When he's done with that, I'm going to transplant these. And like I was saying, this is about 4 square feet. And none of these plants can go in 1 square foot. So after I plant them, then I'm going to decide what else I can add to this container. So to transplant these bush beans is really easy. I'm just taking them out of the cup. I'm making a little hole right here, and then I'm just putting it in right there. That's 2 already in this space. And they might be in shock a little bit because I grew them in the school. But I hope that they recover. Okay, I'm going to get them all planted up. I just have a few more cups to do, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. So I just planted. I think I only used 2 square feet, so I have about 2 square feet left. And I'm trying to figure out the best thing to put in here. I did break one upon transplants, but it's okay. I think I planted 36 or something like that more at school. So we'll have more coming in for when we get ready to move the greenstalk. So while Mr. Wright, he's going to move this greenstalk right here for me. While I'm waiting on him, I decided to go ahead and lift this tomato plant up off the ground. And I pruned it a little bit because that's where diseases come from the soil-borne diseases. So we have to keep them. Oh, this one is broken. We have to keep them off the ground and off the dirt. So I want to show you something. This one that I just took off has a sucker growing out of it right there. So I might take this sucker and replant it. I haven't decided yet if I want to keep it. I have lots of tomatoes for right now, but I'll make up my mind before I go in the house. I also tied this one up. Look how much it's grown just in a few days. So I didn't want that one down in the soil either. Let me just go ahead and put one more twisty tie in here. Hold on. So I got this one all straight and upright. I'm just going to prune some of the extra leaves off. Let's see. Okay. That one looks good so far. I don't want to take too much off at once. Then I have this one that needs to be set up. So I'm going to set this one up and I'll be back. So he's breaking down the green stalk so that I can get more light out, so that the plants can get more light, and so that the greenhouse can get more light, and also so those birds can get out of there. And while I'm watching them, look who's watching me. Look at that big old thing, and look at all those nasty eggs down in there. And this cabbage is it's trying to form a head. But I'm just going to go ahead and take this thing out of here and just plant some more for the fall, because we're not going to eat this. So that was easy. I try not to disturb the soil too much, but I got it out. So I have a stack from the potatoes that we dug out. I have a stack here, and so I'll just put it here, and everything can go in compost. So we thought this might be a better spot than over there because the rotation and the more sunlight, and also because of how well this one right here is doing. So We're going to get, see, there's that bird. You see it? It's about to go in. See it in there? Right there. And now it just flew over to the nest. There's no way I'm going over there. When he's done, then I'll show you its new home. So I think this is a much better place because there's more sunlight, get more rain and more exposure, and we'll find out. And then if it is in the next 2 weeks or so, we'll be reseeding based on the success of this one right here. Man, that bird in there is creeping me out. Of moving the other green stalk that's that was right there in front of the greenhouse. Wait a minute. So this is another leaf, and we're putting it right here. And even though it's under this trellis, I'll still be able to turn it, and I'll still be able to get to the tomatoes because it's only tomatoes growing up this trellis. So now not that one because that one don't have a watering can. So now my brother Dave is in the. I did it of just restacking. We think this is going to be a better placement for this one also. Hold on, Dave. Okay, so they got 2 green stalks moved, one there and one there. So I'm going to move one more. That one right over there on the patio. We're going to move that one further over there by the shed. And hopefully that will be a better spot for that one also. Alright, so we move one collard green, the leaf with the green stalk original with the collard greens in here. And I guess this look like broccoli. Yeah, it's broccoli. We moved that over here so that it can get more sunlight, especially down here at the bottom. And we move 2 leaves with bush beans, and we also moved this leaf right here that had that cabbage. And one thing I noticed about this could be the reason why things aren't growing. All down inside of here, like half of the tier looks like it wasn't getting any water. So I'm glad we decided to take it apart and move it. I'm not sure where we're going to put it at yet, but I believe this is going to be a good move. The last one that we're moving for right now, we just moved this one. This one had the cabbage in it that wasn't really heading up. So after taking it apart and realizing how dry it really is, I'm thinking it just maybe didn't get enough water or enough sunlight or enough something. So right here in this spot, for a very sunny spot in the garden, it should be much happier. And I'm not really worried about anything else that's growing here because the sun comes from all directions. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 that we moved. And I still have one more right over there by the garage. That one right there that I'd like to move. Just not sure where I want to put it at yet. Okay, so in with the bush beans, I decided to go ahead and plant some more cucumbers. This is the bush champion. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put those in here. Okay, they're planted. I put 2 in here. I'm not going to water them because we're expecting rain, so I'll just wait on the rain. So we're moving our last green stalk to another home. These are all of the green ones. I'm kind of glad that we got all green because y'all know I like things to match. Kind of, sort of. My next project is to plant these Cherokee Trail of Tears black beans. These are vining peas, so they need a support. This is the bean. This is what the bean looks like. You're supposed to soak them overnight. I'm not. I'm just going to put them right in here. And I'm planting these mostly because I know that Keith likes beans. He likes food, but he likes beans a lot. So these are for him. Well, I eat them too. Dave, you eat black beans?
Yeah.
And Dave eat black beans too, so. I'm put 2, 4, 6, 8. Look like I put 10 in here. You're supposed to plant them, I think, let's see, 6 to 10 inches apart, but I pushed it. And I have one more of these containers like this over here. I'm going to do this one the same way. And then I'm going to put a trellis on it. I'm going to put a trellis in here before it gets too big. That's 6, 8, and then here's 10. And so I have 2 more beans left in my hand. I'm just going to drop one in there and one over here to be even. And I'm pushing down. And hopefully the birds or the rabbits or the squirrels won't come and dig them up before they start growing. Or maybe I'll put something over them. I don't know. I have to look and see what I have. But right now, the greenhouse is being occupied by birds. So I'm not going to go in there and disturb them. I'm not starting nothing. Look who's here. The dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hopefully they'll be as happy and productive as that one right there in their new homes. And also I got our black beans planted. I moved the zucchini and squash plants over to the new bed, but they're still in containers. I haven't decided if I'm going to put those in the ground yet or not. And while I was standing here talking to Mr. Wright about something, I realized that I planted these beans, the way I put these beans in these containers on the outside of this bed, we're not going to be able to pick them to stand under them because we have this thing under here. So I'm going to have to move these, but not today. My back hurts and my brain doesn't feel like, I don't feel like thinking anymore right now. So I'll get to that tomorrow in a day or so. Definitely before these beans come up. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or concerns for myself, Mr. Wright, or Mr. Walton, please let us know. So, about this trellising idea. So our next project, you see, we moved the green stalks off of downstairs here in the patio area. So in a day or so, we're going to be changing out these cushions, power washing this patio, and setting up our summertime fun out here. If you have any suggestions about this, let us know. And you guys have a great Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. And see you later.